So did I steal
You
it?
stole it. You stole
Zufka, you're
it.
lying.
I swear.
There's a matcha place in Ghana.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like 6
There's
or
like
6, 7,
seven.
8. So
Do
many.
y'all actually like that shit, or it's just like people trying to be cool?
I don't know.
Matcha is fucking trash.
Oh,
like
no.
it's so ridiculous.
It's growing on me. Speaking of leaving, I saw that you also left.
Yeah, literally speaking of leaving, if she fucks up, like, am I going to tell Naomi Campbell like do it again? So I was like shaking behind the console.
I have met you, but you haven't met me.
Meaning
Celeb. Do you think Ghanaians are haters?
Yeah.
So I've actually deleted my Twitter. Not deleted it, but I just
Like,
removed
just
the
off,
app.
yeah.
Yeah, because the disrespect is a bit too much.
You sing about drugs a lot too. Why?
Do you do drugs?
Oh, me, I try not to.
Same.
Yeah, you're the
Same.
same way.
Stay by plan, Accra, stay by plan. All the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan. Stay by plan, stay by plan. All the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Amaarae, and I'm here with Afi and Zuu of the Stay by Plan podcast. Are we? Does that mean we kick it off now?
Yeah, we started.
Oh.
Okay,
started.
cool. So
Thank
Zufka,
you.
did you tell them we went to high school together?
Well, now they know. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I told.
He
yeah,
told
I
us, he told us.
Yeah,
With
Zufka,
Morty.
Zufka and I were classmates in
Yeah.
Ghana International School.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for like dropping this, because people don't even know Zoo's full name first of all.
And
they don't even know, like,
sorry. Oh my god,
The
did I
school.
say-
Oh, no,
He's
it's fine,
always
it's
been
fine.
hiding the school he went.
he's,
Now you guys know he's
don't
a
want to tell anybody
certified
he went to
DB.
GIS. Why do you want to tell
Certified
anybody?
At the
DB.
streets.
Oh,
He has
I
been
didn't know
forming
that.
some kubolo,
Wait,
bro.
as in, did you just find? You didn't just find out.
No,
you went
I
to
knew.
Ghana?
She knew.
Oh,
But like
okay.
the fans
Oh,
don't
the
know.
pod
'cause-
didn't know. Yeah, Zufka is
Now
a
you
Nepo
know.
baby. Went to Ghana
you
International
very
Nepo
much.
baby is
School.
crazy.
Yeah.
Nepo baby is crazy. But yeah, you know, we did streets. Let's say that.
Sure.
Yeah.
You need some closure from her, so just ask right now. Since school came
Yes,
up.
actually, so when we were preparing for this episode, I remembered something.
Yeah,
When we were in Form 3,
yeah.
history.
Zufka, I hope you're not going to ask about the geography trip or something like that.
No.
Okay, because
Wow,
some
now
illegal
I want
things.
to know what happened on the
No,
geography
if you know,
trip.
if you know, you know.
No, I think we can't discuss the geography trip
Hey.
publicly.
Oh
wow.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm joking. But like,
A lot happened there.
Charlie, hey.
Yeah.
But it was a good trip.
Well,
Have you ever seen like 80% of a one class get suspended, like a whole form suspended, suspension?
Crazy.
Hey,
What did you guys do?
oh, things happen. Let's just say that.
he doesn't want to say it.
What happens on the geography trip stays.
Fair. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. Yeah, because we don't want to oust people's children and
You did
stuff.
well.
It's true. They've moved on.
Yeah, they moved. People
Yeah,
have
exactly.
actually moved on.
Yeah,
so
they
yeah.
have jobs and things.
Families
Yeah,
and
family.
things. It's
Fair,
fair,
fair.
True.
Yeah, but
Okay,
when
so
we were
Form
in
3.
Form 3,
Yeah.
we had, so we obviously everybody does the same subjects in, I think, in Form 3, and we had history.
Me and you together.
Yes, I
Mr.
think
Alfonso
so. No, that was Mr. Brown. Mr.
Ah.
Brown, and we're learning
Yeah, I think yeah. Mr. Brown was
Industrial
an issue.
Revolution.
Yes, I remember that.
I couldn't find my textbook. You know, like
So
so.
can you come say that? Did I steal your textbook?
That's literally
Let
what
me,
he's
let me tell you how
You know
it
what?
works.
Let me
Of all
be
people,
Let me
quiet.
tell you how it works. So in the school, what they do is they sort of like lend you a textbook for the year. So everybody has a textbook. So at the beginning of the year, they give you a textbook, and each book has a number. Let's say 10. So they write your name, Afi 10. So now it's time for exams. I don't really find my textbook.
But why do you assume it was me?
Don't worry.
The
Wait.
stories.
I couldn't find my
I'm not a thief,
textbook.
so
No, you're not a thief. You're not a thief.
yeah. No, you finish because maybe it was Cordelia, maybe it was Aisha. You know the name drops.
Don't worry.
Those are the people that I can see. No shade, no shade. But me, Amasawaje, if he's stealing your textbook, I'm not sure. It was probably one of the Rockefeller Pink Panthers, but it
wait.
was not me.
That's,
Let him
which is
finish
funny about the
though, 'cause, like,
Rockefeller
the
thing.
evidence-
But yeah, so long story short, couldn't find my textbook. We did the exam, everything, and now at the end you have to like return all your textbooks. Otherwise, you pay. I think it was like $30 per textbook or something.
Yeah, some ridiculous price, honestly.
Yeah.
And actually, hey, I couldn't find like 5. So I said, hey, Charlie, I forgot and tell my parents, hey, Charlie, if you bring
$30 times 5.
$150, they be like, why?
Yeah.
So I said, okay, cool. So the last day, people just go around the school just looking for, in, like you're hoping, like, oh god, where's my textbook? Let me find this. And Amma comes like, oh, by the way, I have your history textbook. She gives it to me.
So did I steal
You
it?
stole it! You stole
Zufika, you're
it!
lying.
I swear.
Zufika,
I was
you're
like-
lying.
But I was
Oh,
like,
Zufika.
and I opened it.
You're lying.
And
You're lying.
my name is in the back. I swear. My name is in the back.
You're joking.
Oh, wow.
I
Amaarae.
promise.
High school thief.
So I remember.
No, do
But
you know
it's
what?
cool though, because I still passed the exam, but I was like,
wait. So how do you know you didn't lend it to me?
Real,
Because why would I
real.
just come and just give it
With
to you
so
like,
much
oh, by the
confidence,
way,
like,
yeah,
here's your book.
or maybe
Real.
somebody gave it to me. Because
no, you said you took it and you were smiling like,
like
so
joke.
yes, like joke.
Oh,
So I
I'm so
remember.
sorry. I can't believe that. I'm so
Me, I
sorry.
can't
I stole
believe it
yours.
because I also stole someone's book. So I understand. As my own was stolen, I stole somebody's own. So it is.
That's
what
how
it
you
is.
pass.
It was a jungle, Charlie. Get what you can.
I'm really
I'm sure
trying to
someone also
think.
stole yours. So it's,
Probably
it's
that's
normal.
why. No, but did I steal yours?
Yes.
Or did I ask for it and I never returned it?
You didn't.
Because why did I just come and give it to you with Vim like
Because
that?
I wouldn't have
Like,
given this to you because I needed this.
so did I? How long did I have it for? How long were you looking for it for?
Too long. Like
Mind you, no
at
context.
least 2 weeks or 3 weeks at least.
Zulfikar.
Because it's like before,
To
let's say
be
before
honest,
exam starts and then during
I'm
exams. and then
thinking maybe Farouk stole it and gave it to me.
The name dropping is crazy.
What's in my brain,
Anybody but me.
No, because like I'm just thinking like why would I go
Like
and
she
steal
was
Zulfikar's-
noble. Like it could not have been her.
It's like it's not possible. But
Because
it's possible.
yeah, I don't remember stealing people's books like that. So I'm trying to think.
No, but it's fine though. Like it's been.
No, yeah, it's cool,
It's been like
but
10 years, maybe more.
no,
10 years is-
don't
come on.
expose our age on the
Come
pod like
on,
this.
10
What
years.
kind of life is that? 10, yeah, 10,
It's
10,
actually
10,
like 5
10.
years. It is what it is.
Sure.
Anyway, so yeah, like you said, we are here with Amaarae, about to have an amazing conversation.
Yeah.
Have you guys met before?
This is my first time meeting.
first
I've met you before.
Oh,
Maybe
where?
I have met you, but you haven't met me.
Meaning.
Celeb.
No, wait, where?
It was somewhere in East Legon. I don't know if they're doing like an event or something. I've
When?
forgotten the name of the place, but it's East Legon, on the same line as the matcha place. There's
There's a matcha place in Ghana.
yeah.
Oh, there's like 6,
Yeah,
six,
like
7,
seven.
8. So
Do
many.
y'all actually like that shit, or it's just like people trying to be cool?
I don't know.
Matcha is fucking trash.
Oh,
Like
no.
it's so ridiculous.
It's growing on me. It's growing on me.
Really?
But I think the way people make it here, they just make it sweet. So
Yeah.
you can't really taste the matcha itself.
Because matcha has a very
But is it iced matcha because this is a tropical country?
Yeah.
So
Yes,
is
and
iced
they add,
matcha?
like
all iced
strawberry
matcha.
syrups and milk and all sorts
Doesn't
of
that
funny
take
things.
the health benefits away from
Yes,
the
yes,
matcha?
It's not a healthy drink in
It's not a healthy
Accra, yeah.
So it's just a trendy drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's like boba, like just sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
haven't
milky.
tried the matcha yet. In Ghana,
I've tried it, yeah.
Is it good?
It's sweet.
But okay.
So if you like sweet, yeah, you like it, yeah.
I don't really like matcha. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just saw you at some random events.
Oh,
to be
okay.
fair. I can't remember what it was, but it was like, I don't know, I can't remember. It was like 2-3 years ago.
Oh wow. I have a bad
Yeah.
memory. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
But anyway, it's nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet
though.
you in person
Yeah,
again.
don't worry.
How wait, so in person? So we met virtually.
No.
As in, like, you've actually had a
Like now
conversation.
we are meeting
Oh,
each
yeah.
other.
Oh, yes,
I
yes.
met
Oh,
you, like
yeah.
you just passed. I didn't talk to you. I don't even
Okay.
think I spoke to you.
Oh, that's
It
not
was-
if you don't say hello to the person that you haven't met them. You saw
I feel
them.
like you did an event at some place for like one of your.
Was it Fountain Baby?
I
The
think
release
so. I
party
think
at
so.
Glass Lounge?
Exactly.
Oh,
Because I remember
yeah,
saying
yeah,
glass, like Glass Lounge.
yeah,
Exactly.
okay,
That's where I
I
saw you.
remember that. I was there.
It's true. It's true. Exactly. That's where I met you.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
No, but we
exactly.
didn't meet.
No,
You saw
I
me.
met you, but you
Ah,
didn't
no,
meet me.
if
Okay, I saw
if
you.
you shake somebody's hands and you say hello, my name is, then that's when you
To-
meet. But
to
if
be
you just
fair,
your
I
eyes
don't know.
slip-
I think you
probably
probably
said
said
hi or
hi,
something.
but it wasn't
Like,
like
hi.
a deep conversation or anything.
Yeah.
but okay, maybe we'll go on about this for too long
Yeah,
because the
but-
technicalities are chow. But
Yeah,
okay,
but good to
good
see
to
you on my
finally-
podcast now.
Yes, period.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I feel like we've been supposed to do this conversation like it's been like 2 years, and
Yeah.
Oh
3 years
wow,
already.
yeah.
oh my god,
Yeah.
why?
I don't know, you're always busy. Yeah, asking me. I don't
Yeah,
know
you're
why.
the busy
You're the
one.
busy
Fair
one.
enough, fair enough. 3 years in the making is crazy.
It's very
Yep.
crazy.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
But God's
But-
time is the best.
Yes.
Amen.
Jesus will do it.
Amen.
Amen,
Anyway, so
amen.
let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Me, when I remember you as a music artist or a musician,
Okay.
you were rapping.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
she was
yeah.
like almost like a gangster rapper. Like she was
Type.
rapping.
Yeah.
So when we all left, went for uni and things, and then I feel like you kind of started your career properly after uni,
Yeah, definitely.
and she's singing. I said, I think I'd heard you sing like once or twice, maybe, like on your early tapes, because you know, like we used to like listen as like,
Crooked Straight and then Splendid Isolation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it wasn't your main thing. Like you were rapping.
Yeah,
So
I
when I
was a
heard it, I said,
rapper.
hey.
What's going on?
What's going on? Why is she singing?
Yeah, so why the transition?
Yeah, what changed?
the Do you know what? I don't have like a good voice for rapping. Like I feel like my voice doesn't sound good on a track as a rapper. And then I felt like people are more melodically inclined or likely to listen to melodies. So I just figured like if I want to make money and I want to move through things quickly, I probably should figure out how to sing.
Right.
Because I think people catch on to singing much easier. And it was fun because I didn't really know how to. So I feel like it gave me a unique edge of ways that I was thinking about singing just as a creative expression versus like a technical student.
Right.
Yeah.
But do you think you'd rap sometime soon?
I feel like I think it's so interesting that people ask me this question because I feel like most of my cadences are rap cadences, but they are just melodic.
Right.
Like to me, I feel similar to Gunna or Young Thug. You know, and like, do you consider them rappers or you consider them rappers?
Right.
But to me,
Ish.
they're singers.
They're like,
You know,
Come
they're
somewhere
like
in the middle.
like in
Yeah,
the middle,
yeah.
somewhere. I feel
It
like
depends
I've
on the
never,
song.
or like to Future to me is like a blues musician. I don't
Right.
really personally see him as a rapper
Rapper.
per se. Yeah.
Makes
I
sense.
feel you. But also your style is very, how do I say, not familiar to Ghanaians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Was that hard? Like when you started, like you know that Charlie Ghana, yeah. If it's not support, we are like Charlie.
Yeah, real shit.
I'm not feeling it like that. Like,
Real shit.
how did you feel when you started?
It was so frustrating. I think I got so frustrated to a point where I went to Lagos, and I feel like when I went to Lagos, that's when things started really moving because I connected with the alter scene.
Yeah.
I did that year, like I think it was like 2018, 2019. I did so many songs in like the Nigerian kind of like alter scene.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, okay, looking at where things are going in the Ghanaian music scene, I feel like there was a point where there was some hope. Like, you know, when Joey B dropped like Stables, La Mem Gang, I'm trying to think who were some other ones. Ayat, Kirani Ayat,
Yeah.
who else? Well, myself, I guess. I'm trying to think who else was like were like outside at that time, or was it mainly
Over to Zuu.
B for Bona,
Yeah.
Kwesi Arthur.
Yeah.
Like I felt like there was a glimmer of hope in the fact that the landscape could change, and then it just kind of fizzled out. So I was like, okay, cool. After Lagos, maybe my next best bet is London,
Yeah.
because that's where I also saw the alternative scene growing, and a lot of the artists that in Lagos were like cohabitating into the British space and making waves in the British space. So after Lagos, I just moved for a summer to London, and then I began to build from there.
Do you remember, like, I don't even remember, people thought you were Nigerian for a while.
Yeah,
For
people
a
did think
long
you were
minute, they
Nigerian
thought
for a
I
long
was
time.
called like Amarachuku or something like that. Or Amarachi.
Yeah, Marachi.
Yeah. I got that a lot.
Oh my god. So do you have, see, there's this thing that Ghanaians do where they don't really rock with you until you blow somewhere else.
And they're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, she's Ghanaian.
It's a
No.
Ghanaian artist.
Yeah, no, I know
Real,
it's so
real.
much.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
How was that for you? Like, kind of like having to wait till people outside would respect you before Ghanaians were like, oh wait.
Yeah.
I always knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if I just think about Ghana music, Ghanaians in a mainstream sense, I think are very particular in the way that, number one, they consume the music and the kind of music they like to consume. Like, you know, Zuu was saying earlier that he did streets. Before me too, I was in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like the places that I would go to, like if you go to Purple Pub and they're jamming, they're not jamming
To that kind
anything
of music.
that's alternative to whatever is mainstream at the time.
Yeah.
I think the widest I've seen it go is Godzilla, and maybe I'll consider Shatta Wale and Beyonce already. But
Yeah.
even that one, I feel like Shatta made Beyonce hot in the streets
Yeah.
of Ghana,
Ghana. Yeah.
personally. So I feel like it was always expected. Like I always knew that I would have to leave and then come back, and then people, I think, would respect and try to understand a little bit more what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you feel like now Ghanaians have sort of gotten with the program with what you're doing, or there's still a long way for them to go with respect to understanding what you're doing?
I think that they can definitely respect the effort
Yeah.
and respect the drive. I think that I have a really cool niche audience that definitely I know loves what I do, and that's a community that I see come out in their numbers anytime I'm like in the city or anytime I drop something. As far as the wider mainstream, I don't think they're ready, to be honest. Nah, I don't think I don't know if they'll ever be ready, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Ghana will ever be ready for like a real like music renaissance where alternative sounds could possibly become mainstream? Because like with Afrobeats, alter essentially became what the new Afrobeats is right now. Do you get what I'm saying? With the R&B fusion, but it didn't cross in Ghana like that, which is crazy because Odunsi the Engine blew up in Ghana first. So it's like maybe Ghanaians just don't like their own or something.
That's why.
That
That's
one
my
too,
thing.
yeah.
That's
That
my
one
thing.
too,
That's
yeah.
what I think. But I don't. I don't think it will happen, honestly.
Yeah, me too. I don't.
And
But
I
it's
don't
painful.
even think it's just music. I just think generally, like, Ghanaians are very conservative when it comes to things. So if you are bringing something to them, you sort of have to like introduce it like small, and then they look back and they see the change. But if it's like a vast change, they just feel like, no, this is not for me. Unless it's external and then it's imported and it looks good, then it's like, oh yeah, pick me, I want to be a part of it. That's how I see it.
That's so crazy though, because I feel like there's so many talented artists that I feel like are giving up and just trying to go more local or more mainstream because they feel like the audience won't accept them. And I feel like resource too is a really important thing because not everybody has the resource to export. You know what I'm saying? But it's really, I feel like that's one of the most disappointing things that I'm seeing right now is I feel like the scene is giving up.
Yeah.
It go be Charlie.
It go be is not. That's not a reasonable response.
There's no solution.
Like, are there no actionable points? Like, I'm genuinely curious because I feel like something has to change.
For sure, yeah. But what is the thing that will change?
Has to change.
I feel like it's the people that has to change. The people will not change.
Yeah, they're okay where they are.
I think that we have to start bringing back spaces. Like, do you know what I feel like really crippled the Ghanaian creative economy? The removal of Vibrate Space and Freedom Skate Park. I feel like that broke a lot of people's confidence in investing in Ghana. And I feel like it also broke a lot of creatives' confidence in feeling like they could be supported. They could be supported by leaders, you know, in this space. I think the way it was just snatched so abruptly really broke everyone's spirits. And I saw it even kind of disrupt, in a sense, how people were interpreting even coming down here for Dirty December and stuff like that. I feel like that was a very big blow to the creative economy, in my opinion, and the creative morale and spirit.
Actually, because that was like it had become like a huge part of our like
creative
culture.
Yeah, 100%.
Because freaking Kendrick went there.
Everybody. Virgil,
Vice
Vice President Kamala
was
Harris,
there.
like almost everyone.
Yeah, even I went there.
Idris Elba. Period.
Zuleika was there.
Like,
so that's actually like looking back, that's crazy. Yeah,
and
that was
just,
crazy.
It wasn't even like gradual, just like gone, and there's no next steps. Like it's just done.
Crazy. But I also feel like, looking at it from the outside, you and Ghana, as Ghana, when I say Ghana, like Ghana entertainment culture, we don't agree. Like there's friction in terms of like things like timing, lateness, and even me. Sometimes I'm like, a lot of the time,
organization.
Like this December, we went for so many events, and me and Afia was like, Charlie, bro, like, can you guys?
No,
just
we gave up. We said
bro?
we'll not do the work again. We left.
So like. Yeah, so speaking of leaving, I saw that you also left.
Literally speaking of leaving. Nah, do you know what? No, can I just say, like, I feel like there's this impression of me that, I don't know, maybe I have very little tolerance for or patience for the Ghanaian entertainment space, or like I'm too known or something. But it's really not that. Do you know, to perform, right, for whether it's 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, you have to get yourself seriously in the zone because it's like, it takes so much energy. It's heavy, energetic work. So if you come and you get to a venue and number one, it was supposed to start at 8, but they don't start till 12. Me, I actually go to bed by anywhere from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. I'm done and I sleep for 8 to 9 hours. So if I now get there at 12, I'm hoping that last 1 a.m., 2 a.m., cool, I can adapt. But when it starts getting to 4 a.m., and there's no, how do you say, like a run of show, it's so difficult to deal with, I think, the lack of organization because I'm a touring musician all over the world, and it doesn't work like that anywhere else except for West Africa. Like, why can't we get it together? And I think that when you're a performer and you're trying to get into the zone, the lack of organization, the lack of time management takes out of you what you need to actually deliver a good performance. So me, once I know that if I step on the stage, I won't sing well, I won't sound well, there's nothing accommodated for my team to come in and make sure sound, visuals, everything is on point. It will be an embarrassment to me and my team, and it will also be an insult to the fans who are paying good money to see a performer. So once I can't guarantee the quality of the performance, I have to walk away, and that's just my standard. I think it's the standard of most artists, except when we are in Ghana. And like, oh Charlie, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
No.
yeah, it really frustrates me. It really frustrates me because I'm not trying to be long. Most times I'll stay for an hour, 2 hours. Most times I'll wait till the last minute and be like, okay, can we source equipment from here? And usually you just be like, nah, Charlie, the quality of what I'm seeing right now, it's not possible. So I just have to stand my ground because I don't want to be embarrassed, and I don't want to disrespect people that come to pay good money to see me.
Yeah.
Real.
I don't think you are being unreasonable.
Yeah.
It's just like the very Ghanaian thing of like what happened. We spoke about this on the podcast when I was waiting for my food, and then the girl is like, "Oh, come in like 5 minutes," and in 5 minutes the food doesn't come, and I'm like, "Cancel the order now. I'm the bad person."
Yeah.
You know, like it's just a very Ghanaian thing. Like, oh, but you too, even though we said 5 minutes, you should know that like it's 1 hour. Like,
but how? Yesterday I
Exactly.
was going to an event too, and the person texted me 11:44. They were like, oh, come in 5 minutes. So 12:30, 11:44 plus 5 is 11:49.
exactly.
So come in 5 minutes. So 12:30 at
That's
11:44 p.m.
That's crazy. I don't know. The time is just like
Yeah.
it's not a thing. It's just vibes. Like
Yeah, it's crazy. But you in particular, I think you are like a very punctual person. I remember one time with Taste Tales, I don't know if you remember, we did this video where you and Rhea Boss were eating like spicy chicken.
Yes.
And we gave her, call time was like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
She came at 8:30. I said, hey, Charlie,
you had to be
what's up?
beating.
Why are you here? What's this girl doing here? Eventually, we started like 9:30. She bought giddy. I said, oh, Charlie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
But
mean,
rightly so, because like
actually,
you've
yeah,
been
because
waiting for a
even
very
from me,
long
like from that experience, I learned a lot. Like, we need to take time a lot more seriously in our like creative space because we don't do that at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I feel
guess
like
you've been like that.
typically if you work anywhere else in the world, usually call time means come 15 to 30 minutes before,
Yeah.
depending on what you're doing, right? So to me, I don't want to be disrespectful and make anybody feel like I'm not respecting their time or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I try to come on time, but I've let Ghana, they have stopped coming on time. And even when I'm late, I'm early.
Hey, real. Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
crazy.
Zuu especially. I feel like Zuu always like I don't know why he trusts the system so much. Like Zuu will be there on
I have to
time
give up. And
and you'll be waiting.
I have to give up.
No, but
Yeah.
I feel like I personally I enjoy the reputation of people being like, oh, she's on time,
No, it's a
or
good
like
one,
she's
yeah.
pleasant to work with, or like
Yeah.
stuff like that. I think
Yeah.
it's important to have a good reputation when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But
I think most of the show like organizers they want to see a crowd before they
Before
start.
they start,
And then
yeah.
people also want to see the performance starting before they come. So it's just like, hey, has anybody snapped? Okay, nobody's on stages. Okay, let me relax. Then they're also waiting for people to come. And then they just keep doing that. And the next thing you know, 2-3 hours have gone. And they've not started the show because
Yeah.
they're waiting for people to come.
But at least we found a solution. Like Afi and I found this because
What is
we've
the
been talking
solution?
about this all the time. Is the venues need to charge extra after a certain time, like double the price.
they'll
If-
fight you at the gates. Try
No,
it.
no,
Try.
No, not even like not charge the audience. Like
Performance.
If let's
Like
say-
if you rent a
yes,
space.
yes,
Yeah,
you know
because
what?
that's what it
Venues
is.
here don't have. That is actually a
That's
really
this.
astute
Yeah.
observation. Venues here don't have curfew, so you don't
Yeah,
get
they
charged.
don't care. So
You
everybody
start
doesn't
doing-
care.
see you.
And they need to start charging them like $10,000
Yeah.
1 hour. Because you know what? That is what keeps artists abroad on time. They'll
Yeah.
fine you.
Yeah. Because if you made
Because
us
here
late,
they-
we'll take it from your
Ghana
money.
is like 24 hours. You can do whatever you want to the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if like after
Wow.
12, the money has doubled or tripled, they will perform. If there's one person, they will perform. I swear.
Yeah.
But my thing is, Ghana artists, like, how you going to collect your money?
It's true.
True.
It's true.
Yeah. Like,
Do
what?
they usually pay in full? like before you
To
perform?
be fair, I don't know how it works in Ghana, but I know typically venue spaces elsewhere, it's either you split ticket sales, or you do just pay for the venue. And the venues usually have 3 or 4 shows in one day. So when they say be out by 10 p.m.,
They mean it.
you better be out by 10 p.m. because now you've affected somebody's set.
Yeah.
Nah, so the fines
the way.
really,
That's
you
the
will
way.
get fined.
That's
I
the way.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll really help. That'll be really
Yeah.
help. But let's take it all the way from the top, Amaarae. Like, why did you start music? Like, why music? If you're not doing music, what else do you think you'd have been doing?
I started music because I really love music. Like I grew up around a bunch of people that love music. So I was always hearing different types of music. And a lot of my cousins were rappers. Like Dex Quasi is my cousin, he was a rapper. Kojo Q is my cousin, he was a rapper. Kojo Radical is a rapper. So I grew up around rappers. All my uncles, my mom's brothers used to rap. So it was just a natural thing being around people that were constantly making music or constantly playing music. And I think what I was inspired by was like artists like Janet Jackson or Kanye, who were taking music, or Prince, who were taking like black music and really, really thinking about it in a forward thinking way. Or even like, to bring it back to Ghana, Kodrenchi, Daddy Lumba, Atakak, Miss Bell, Hammer of the Last Two, like all of these people were thinking about music in such an innovative way. And I've always just wanted to be really good at the craft of like music innovation. So I took a shot, and I took a stab. And what was your other question?
If you're not doing music, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't doing music, what would I be doing? I would like to be a professor at a college. I would like to own a college for young women in like STEM. STEM and the arts, and I would be like a professor at the college. Like I like teaching and I like young people.
This is my first time meeting someone with the same.
Oh,
I always say it all the time. People find it so strange. Like, why
what
do
that
you
you
want
want
to
to? Oh my god, I love
and for STEM
teaching
as well.
Yeah, because professors changed my life in college. Like the really, really good ones.
Yeah.
Facilitated so many things that I'm doing now. Like my poetry teacher gave me so many books and so many articles. My music teacher was an exec at Sony Red at the time, so he taught me how to make an EPK. He taught me how to understand splits, all of that. Like these were things I learned about really early on because I had great professors.
Yeah.
So I think a professor can really mold and create and forge a great mind.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
100%. That's good.
So speaking of influences from family, we know that your mom is your manager.
Yeah, she's one of them. Yeah.
One of them. I know Motombo used to be part of your team as well.
Yes.
Why don't you guys work together anymore?
I mean, I think sometimes people just grow apart. I think I was growing really, really, really rapidly, and as I grew really rapidly, the team expands. And I think that for what I was going for creatively, we just kind of outgrew each other and grew in different directions.
Yeah.
So that's really it. But I love him though.
Yeah. Me too. We love him too. It's cool.
Oh, he
Yeah,
does a podcast.
If more or
He
less
does
If more or
divide.
less divide, they talk to like all the hip hop guys or something like
Yeah.
that. It's a cool podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should go on it. But
Yeah, I would love to put somewhere in. Where's the Fred, right?
Fred,
Yeah,
yeah.
Fred put somewhere and Fred will talk me. I'd love to go.
lovely. But yeah, going back to your mom, how's it like having someone who, I mean, obviously she saw you grow up, like you guys are family.
Yeah.
How is it like having someone like that on your team?
Yeah, how does she draw the line though? Because if it was
Yeah.
me, like I'll be very much want to be your manager, but I'll also very much want to be your
mom.
mother.
Like, why are you wearing this? Amma, why are you wearing this? Like those things. Like, how
We
do you draw
fight
the
about
line?
stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
The one thing that we beef over the most is the things that I wear. I remember we were going to the Black Panther premiere and I wore like a dress that had like a cut over here so you could see like a little. It was like a little vagina peak.
Oh my god!
And she was so over it. She was so pissed. But I was like, let a
Mommy,
nigga
I'm
live.
young.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
like I was going on a news station and like I wore a suit, but I didn't wear a shirt under it, so it was like a little bit of cleavage. And my sister had to come in, and my older sister had to come in and be like, "Yo, let her be," because my mom was literally like, "You have to wear a shirt." I was like, no, that was for the shut up. So she went to iron a shirt herself, and she folded it. She was like, "Giddy." When we get to the station, I'm wearing the shirt. My sister was like, "Nah, like let her do her thing." So once my sister was like, then she cooled down. But we go back and forth over things all the time. But I think ultimately what makes it work is that we are very similar in the fact that we're very determined, ambitious. We are both very organized, and I think we're also both also very good at multitasking. So I think for her, there's a respect there in the fact that I've been able to take a music career, and it's not just a music career; it's a business that we're running together as partners. Like she's not my boss, and I'm not her boss. You get what I'm saying? It's we both invest into the business as well. We both have oversight over finances, oversight over future plans, and we discuss those things together. So it's a learning curve, but
Definitely.
because we are both dedicated to growing and learning together, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've at this what 3? You have what 3 studio albums now?
Yeah, 3 studio albums
3
and 1
studio
EP.
albums
Yeah.
and 1 EP. So my favorite album of yours is.
Have you
think-
listened to any of them?
Yeah, this is all of them.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm actually a fan.
Zuu is a
of them.
serious fan.
Oh wow,
To be
I
fair.
didn't think
He
so.
plays your
I'm actually
music
a
in the
fan.
car.
Oh,
See, the
really?
thing is, I feel like I already I love music, right? And when there's someone that's going into music, you're more inclined to listen. Like, oh, let me see what they're up to. And so when I was listening, I was like, oh, like it's actually,
They do
she's actually
album.
doing it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, and so I want to ask about. Oh, I feel had a question about Fountain Baby, which is because you have no features.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, but she said she would ask it.
Yeah, so we're just like curious, like why no features? What was the thought process? Like, are you J. Cole? Like,
Yeah.
just me?
I just wanted to show people like I can do it by myself and I don't need anybody. So if I do invite you into my space, it's an intentional thought because I
Right.
can mostly just do the songs myself.
Yeah.
And like I think that I also wanted to express like an ability to really be diverse in like my sonic world. And I just wanted to prove myself and be like, here I am, this is what I do, and like I feel like nobody is doing what I'm doing, and I can stand on my own.
So there was never any points where you were doing something you'd be like, hey, this song if I added this person to be fire.
Nah,
Like,
not for that, not for Fountain Baby.
At
Fountain
all,
Baby, I
yeah.
was like absolutely no features.
yeah.
While you were preparing Fountain Baby, were you working or featuring on other people's songs as well?
I think I did a lot of features at that time, but
Yeah.
my memory is so bad. I actually don't remember.
But speaking of features, I think you've had or you've made music with some amazing artists like Janelle Monáe, Charlie Wilson, Wendy Cole. It's like that was very random, but yeah.
Literally random.
But you worked with like some amazing like Amine,
yeah.
Ketronada, like amazing artists, and it's like, do you ever look back, like take a step back in? It's like how we're talking about before we start recording. That sometimes we take a step back and like, hey Charlie,
We've
we
really
were
worked
cool.
though.
Yeah.
You ever look back and say, like, hey, I've worked with this. How does it feel like when you look back at it?
I definitely think I don't realize what's happening until I step back.
Yeah.
Because like Amine, for instance, I was in college listening to Amine and
Yeah.
like wishing that like I could meet him or work with him. So like to be working with him now, I've always wanted to work with Ketronada, to like have a working relationship. I Janelle, like I remember when I first met her, I told her how when I was 15 her song Sincerely Jane came on BET, and that was the first time I ever saw her, and she had the tuxedo and all of that, and I was like, this is such an interesting expression, and I never considered the fact that I can be something different like this, so to see that at 15 and then to be like 26, 27 and meet Janelle Monáe and she's like, oh, I'm a fan, it's like it's like the energy that you put out comes full circle to
Yeah.
meet you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she was inspiring then, and then now we have a record together, and when she works on stuff she'll like call me in to listen, or she'll like call me in to write. So there's like definitely a deep respect there, but also I'm genuinely really proud because I'm shocked. Sometimes I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I can only imagine how it's like, because these are people that I am also like big fans of. Like I actually listen to their music, so it's like watching you starting from featuring with people who you went to school with.
Right.
high
Yeah, I
school,
know, literally.
And then from that level, now you're working with these people. It's like insane. Like it's insane to watch. So, but who would you say is your favorite to work with so far?
My favorite person that I've worked with so far, like artist.
Yeah, artists. Yeah. or even producer, both.
Producer,
Producer
favorite.
and artist.
Oh, Benny X. Benny X is my favorite producer that I've worked with so far
Okay.
because he has such a childlike joy. You know Benny X.
I know the name,
But
but
he does
I've
like
not
all
paid
the Yeet
attention.
songs and all the Drake
Right,
songs.
right.
So he's like Yeet's main producer.
Right.
But he also has like his own projects on the side, and he's actually really, really into Alte. So like underground Alte artists that you never even heard of
Yeah, he
before.
knows them.
Like he's hip to stuff like that. And what I really like about him is he prioritizes working within the community. So like you would think that someone who's doing Yeet and Drake and Migos and all of that would be someone difficult to reach or someone super expensive to work with. And I love how like he will do a free beat or do a free record for kids in the community, and like that's really fire. But I love Benny because he's so forward thinking and he's so fun. He produced SMO and he worked on Fine Shit as well. So like you can see where his mind is at. Yeah.
And then favorite artist
that I've ever worked with, I have to say the Naomi Campbell session was the most fun one that I've done.
So what was it like? Was she in the studio saying her piece or?
Yeah. My Matthew manager, my manager Matthew Adesina. Matthew is one of my managers. He's friends with Naomi, and he just called her up and he was like, "Yo, Amma has a record for you," and she's like, "Yeah, I do it." So like, cool. We talked on the phone, and then I flew to London for like a day to go and record her, and yeah, it was amazing. Like it was really fun, and I was so scared. Like I'm typically not afraid of anyone, but I was literally sitting there, so scared. Like if she fucks up, like, am I going to tell Naomi Campbell like do it again? So I was like shaking behind the console, and her photographer was like, "Yo, just tell her like if she makes a mistake, like just tell her, direct her." So then I got like comfortable maybe after an hour or so, and then we got what we
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it was really nerve wracking. It was really nerve wracking, but she was super chill and super nice.
Yeah. And speaking of like your music, do you record most of your music outside of the country?
No. A main touch point, I think, even Blackstar Accra, some of it was here. I always make sure that I come to Ghana and do like at least a month or 3 weeks of sessions here. Like Fountain Baby was mostly recorded here in Ghana. The Angel You Don't Know, I recorded in my mom's house just down the road. Blackstar was partially here, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks here. Yeah. So I always make sure I do my project touches Ghana.
Yeah.
So speaking of Ghana, do you think Ghanaians are haters?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call Ghanaians haters per se. I would just say that like I wouldn't call them haters. I think they like who they like and they don't like who they don't like. And that's that. Yeah.
Really? I'm asking because I feel like when you come on Twitter, there's always somebody trying to try you.
So I've actually deleted my Twitter. Not deleted it, but I just removed the app. Yeah, because the disrespect is a bit too much. I'm like, so maybe in that case, I do think people are haters for sure. Because sometimes I'm just like having fun and being funny, and then out of nowhere, boom. Just Charlie, I can literally post a picture, insults, tweets, insults. Like, I thought we were here to have fun.
Yeah.
But I've just given up on Twitter. I feel like the energy there is just too toxic. But yeah, people are always trying to try me on Twitter all the time.
But then even like on that Twitter thing, I think one of the main issues that I saw last year, I don't know, some time ago, is people were saying that they feel like you being Ghanaian is performative. Like you do it when it benefits you, when it suits you.
How?
Yeah, like what do you think about that?
I think it's bullshit. Like literally. First of all, my first EP was here. I was actually in the streets hustling my first EP. Like I did pop-ups up at, I think it was Palm Moments, Cafe Quiet. That was just me, just trying to get my name out. Yeah. Fountain Baby, I was here most of the time. The Angel You Don't Know, I was here. So this is like my actual country that I live in and make music from. But I don't know, I think because of the kind of music that I make, people perceive that I don't live here or I don't spend my time here. But to call me being Ghanaian performance, what are you talking about? Like the Coachella thing when people were like, "Oh,
All
doing
It's
this."
kind of like
everything,
all tied into
everything.
it. That's why I
Yeah,
noticed there.
I when they say performative, like, what? How can I perform my culture?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking. Like,
don't
no,
even answer
like,
this.
how can I perform my? To me, it doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
I think that I'm just not like the people's champ, and I feel like I've never been the people's champ. So anything I do, people find something wrong with it. But at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck. Like, I love Ghana, and I want to put Ghana on, so I'm just going to do what I want to do. And if
Yeah.
you don't like it, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
So then I guess that brings me to the next question about the concert that you're about to do.
Yes.
It's been like 6 years since.
yeah, as you can imagine.
Yeah. So what makes this time the right time, especially when we do feel like people are, it's very niche, like
Yeah.
people are still getting with like what you do and everything. So what makes this time the perfect time to do the concert?
It's not the perfect time. But to me, it's like the album is called Blackstar, and I feel like I did a lot of really deep work into thinking about how to reimagine the future of Ghanaian music. So I don't know why I would make an album called Blackstar and I wouldn't finish the journey here. So having a concert in Ghana is nerve-wracking. Do you get what I'm saying? Just because of all of the things that are up in the air. But at the end of the day, there's nowhere else I would go to say, okay, this is it, this is done, this is the end of an era. Yeah, I don't know. And I also think that I've been away for so long, and I actually have seen demand in people being like, we want to see you perform, we want to see you do this. So it was just, I figured if any other time, maybe now is the best possible time to
Yeah.
do it, given just the context of the album and everything like that. But yeah, the show is on January 6th, guys. By the way, I hope you guys are coming. We're gonna put you on the guest list.
Thank you.
Under Bridge Annex. People can get tickets at a Republic bar and Aria or on the Charlie app. Yeah.
Okay. And we're kind of like about to wrap up, so I have a couple questions for you. So far, you said 1 EP, 3 albums. What's your favorite one so far? Favorite project, favorite song?
Favorite project for me so far right now is Blackstar. My favorite Amaarae song ever is Star Killer of the Blackstar album, to be honest. Why? Because why Star Killer or why Blackstar?
Why both?
Why Blackstar? To me, I feel like Blackstar is the height of my powers. Like, I feel like this is when I've really understood how to create fusion, and I can do it seamlessly. And any idea that I have in my head, I can make it come to life. Whereas with the Angel You Don't Know, Passion Fruit Summers, Fountain Baby, I was still experimenting and finding how to really execute what I have in my head and finding out how to really create fusions. I think, to me, Blackstar is a perfect kind of mix of African, futuristic, and also all the things that have influenced me. Why Star Killer is my favorite song? Because I just think it's to me, I didn't even, if you would have told me a year ago that I would make that song, I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah.
I just think it's such a cool and interesting song, and it takes so many of my favorite things into one. The Star Killer, the song that it references is called Discoteca, and that was like one of my favorite songs when I was 13. So to be able to take that and flip it, and then to think about what if Future or Young Thug was on this beat and then approach it in that way, like, I think it's a fun record, and I love the hook, ketamine, coke, and Molly. It's like fun.
You sing about drugs a lot too. Why?
Why do you do drugs?
Why do you do drugs? You do drugs?
Oh, me, I try not to.
You try not to,
So I don't.
so you don't. I try not to, so I don't.
I do my best.
You do my best.
Yeah, me too. I do my best.
we do
This is like a metaphor.
Is there a metaphor for what could ketamine, coke, and Molly be a metaphor
I
for?
don't know. Me, I'm trying to give you an out.
Me, what's the out? You said you try not to,
Yeah, so I
so you
don't.
do your best,
So
so
I
you
don't.
don't. Yeah,
So
same.
same. Yeah, you're the
Same.
same way.
But maybe there's people that do drugs
Yeah.
that need something to fuel them for their jams. So me, I'm just doing my job as a member of society. But to say that I'm doing the drugs with them,
Yeah, no, among.
a
no,
little bit.
please, I'm not a monk.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Now
monk.
speaking of
I'm not a monk.
metaphors, like your album covers and everything,
Mm-hmm.
what's the idea like or the thought process behind that? Is that all you, or it's like the team is involved in that as well? Or it's like 60% you and then 40% everybody else? Like what's the thought process like for all the albums?
Typically what I'll do when I have a project is I'll hire a creative director, but I'll map out all of my ideas myself. Like I'll mood board myself. I usually write a manifesto before every album, and it's like a Bible. And it's like, okay, cool, this is what the album is about. This is what I want to achieve. This is the visual aesthetic. This is the sonic aesthetic. If we have any discrepancies at any points, we can always reference the Bible, the brand Bible. Do you get what I'm saying? And if it doesn't align, then we know that, okay, this isn't something that we need to do. It's even down to like, these are the publications I want to be on. This is the television I want to do. These are the podcasts I want to do. Like, it's that detailed. So everything is detailed from my mind, but I bring in certain minds depending on what the field that I'm trying to evoke or what creative direction I want to go in, to help refine the vision or to help point out holes that I might not think about. But when it comes to the covers, like my first album cover, The Angel You Don't Know, that was with me and Nyahan. I don't know if you guys know Nyahan, the painter. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nyahan went to JS with us as well. I forgot. Yeah. So, and I knew that she did art when we were in school, and I was just like, oh, she does cool art. She was doing cool art online, so I just hit her and we kind of conceptualized that together. But I gave her a lot of references, and then she builds on that. For Fountain Baby, my creative director at the time, same thing. We built a mood board. I had said that I wanted the visual identity to feel like fashion ads, like really cool fashion ads. So we built on that and we mood boarded, and then we built that idea. For Blackstar, same thing. I knew that I wanted to be the star on the flag. That one day I knew, okay, how we were going to do it was kind of, that was a long process to figure out the execution of that. But I really love how it came out though.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah, the Ghana flag debut, like.
Hey, yeah,
on
it's
a
actually a really great flag.
It's a great
It's actually a
flag.
really, really great flag.
Cool.
So when you did the Blackstar cover art of you as a star, it was like somebody came and said, no, I'm heard she has stolen. I did this already. She stole my idea.
Oh, Gabriel Moses,
Yeah,
right?
Gabriel Moses, yeah.
You know what's so crazy? We wanted Gabriel to shoot the cover and he turned us down. But once the flag, how else was I going to do the flag if not just be on the flag? So I feel like once you haven't copyrighted the flag, there's no other way. Do you guys have any idea of how? Because we had a bunch of different inspo. Like one was Director X, one was like a Shaggy thing on the Jamaican flag, and then the other one was Gabriel Moses. And we reached out to Gabriel and he was like, oh, I'm busy, I can't do it. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, you can't do it, fine, we'll just go with another photographer. But the photographer that we worked with also came with their own vibe. So even if you think about the lighting, the coloring, just how I'm kind of presented is completely different. But it's unfortunate that the flag is the flag.
Yeah.
So if you photograph the flag in one style and you photograph the flag in another, it's still the flag. So if someone else does it, but it's like different lighting, different whatever, it's still gonna be the flag. So maybe I can also be like, oh, you copied me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But yeah. But
Someone else to do it, and then
also, sorry, I also have to ask about like the Fountain Baby, the billboards with the like maybe repent Fountain Babies coming and stuff.
God, yeah.
I feel like maybe for the Christian community they'll be like, what's in the blasphemy is going on here?
I remember.
Yeah. So what was the thought process behind that? Didn't you feel like, hey,
Ghanaians are so interesting because I feel like I make so many Ghana references that Ghanaians don't get. When you're going to Kokrobite, after you pass Dansuma going on the N1, there's a big board there, that big signboard that says repent, Jesus is coming.
Yeah.
So that's where I got the inspo from that for.
Exactly.
But I was trying to evoke the vibe of two things. You know those old school painters that used to paint the saloon or the barber shop.
Yeah.
So I got one of those painters, and I was also trying to evoke just kind of like the explicit and loud kind of like Christianity that we have here, where it's like boom in your face.
Yeah.
So it was just really referencing what I was seeing around me in our
Right, it
country.
wasn't even anything.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be blasphemous. I thought people would catch it.
Yeah.
But I guess I don't know, maybe people don't look at their surroundings like that. But I feel like I make so many references to things, to culture here, that it seems to go over people's heads.
Right.
You keep doing it, Charlie. We are seeing this.
Yeah, we understand.
We want to work with you. So what's up?
Like us, like how?
I'm not sure yet.
Ah.
But I'm just putting it out there.
Like,
Yeah.
wait, but like, what would we do?
I don't know.
We can discuss it later.
But I don't understand. Like, because you guys do podcasts
It just
and
came.
I sing.
It just came into my head. No, but we do other things.
Like what?
We are multi-talented, hyphenate,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Also, what else do you do? Promote your other brands.
So we
Like-
do. We do a lot. So we do. Like we said earlier, we host events.
Yeah.
We
Have merch.
we have merch.
We do experiences as well.
Experiences.
Oh, what kind of experiences do you guys do?
Any kinds, but we tend to do more like I know specifics. Ghanaians are like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we tend to do more like arts lean, like intimate events, arts leaning events, just like stuff that
Paints
builds
and
community,
sips.
paints and sips, movie nights, like just like
Oh, movie night. What kind? Like, do you do? Where do you guys do the movie
it
nights?
depends. The last time we did it was we collaborated with so what's it called, the movie here. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
It's like a house, and then we just put everybody in the house and we watch like short films, have like conversations around it. It was really
Ooh,
cool.
If you guys want to do like a drive-in theater, I'd be totally down for that.
Yeah.
And maybe I could curate the movie lineup or something
that'd
like
be
that.
nice.
Yeah.
Be like insight into Amaare's mind.
I do have one more question. I think a lot of people, even after sitting down with you, I can tell very much that like you know exactly what you're doing, like your experience, you have good information about the music industry and all of that. A lot of people sometimes say it's like, oh, because she's privileged or because she has money, that's why she's successful. Clearly, I don't think that. But like, how does that make you feel? Like, because it's clear that you are putting in a lot of hard work, and then people just come and say that, oh, it's because of her money, that's why she's doing that. Like,
There are also a lot of privileged people that are unsuccessful.
Thank
To be honest, to me, I'm grateful that like I had, a mom who really thought deeply about investing in my talent.
yeah,
Because I always say to her, if I wouldn't have been allowed to do music, honestly, I think I would have really gone down a wrong path, because that's the only thing I wanted to do with my life. So imagine like that's what your child wants to do and you don't nurture that talent.
Yeah.
Like if you look in my house, there's pictures of me playing a guitar from when I was 5, pictures of me doing like school plays, all of that. So I'm grateful that I had a parent that nurtured that and really poured into that, and also allowed me to discover and find myself in interesting ways. And I think more parents should do that. I think the privilege of it, once again, I'm grateful that I have a mom that worked really, really hard to provide. I don't feel any shame in that. I think that as a parent, you're supposed to work really, really hard to provide for your kids. As I sit every day, I plan for my children today, you know what I mean? And because I want them to have not necessarily an easy life, but a painless life.
yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying? And for them to come into this world and do whatever they want to do without the baggage of trauma. So I think it's really important to be intentional about your children, about how you set the stage for them to come into this world, and for what kind of human beings you want them to be. So to me, I am thankful to God for that privilege, and I'm thankful to to God for my mom. So yeah, and it's something that I wish on everyone, to be honest. And for those who don't, I think they then come to understand the value of being great parents, and then work extra hard to provide for the things that they didn't have, so that their kids can have that. So yeah.
And just to wrap up, who have you been listening to? This is something we ask everybody. Who have you been listening to recently that you would want people to also check out?
I've been listening to this artist. She's a multi-hyphenate. She is a writer, producer, composer, multi-instrumentalist. Her name is Kia, Kiyaa. She's from Chicago. She has an album out called Hook's Law. Incredible. Best project I've heard this year. And I haven't seen in a long time, maybe since like Prince. someone who does everything themselves. Like
Yeah.
they write, they produce, and it's really just high quality, thought provoking work by a Black woman. So that's what I've been listening to a lot.
Nice.
Nice one.
And then who should we speak to on our podcast next?
Who should you speak to on your podcast? Who have you guys spoken to?
Subscribe to Stay by Plan after.
Okay. No, who
No,
have
you
you
can
guys
say-
done Ekuma Mama Zimbi?
No, but that's such
That's
a good one.
a great idea, bro.
Yeah, she's hard.
Yo.
That's such a great idea, though.
Ekuma
We have
Mama
to
Zimbi
say.
will be a fire guest because she's mad funny.
Yeah, that's a good one.
we'll make it happen.
That's a good one.
So
You know, I used to work with her.
Yeah.
Ah,
for
like
real?
joke.
Yeah.
Really doing what?
I was working at multimedia, so I do my FM and things. So I was doing like social media for her show. And
Oh my god, you guys have to hit either
Was she-
her or
was she
delay. Have you guys
interesting?
done delay?
we haven't done
No,
delay.
Yeah,
She doesn't want to do-
she doesn't want to be done.
She's-
That's what-
I've been sending her messages. Shamelessly. I've been
No, but
DMing
maybe
her
you have
with
to
my
like
personal page.
catch her outside.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
You have to
We'll do
catch
it,
her.
we'll do it.
Ah,
Where does she go?
I'm sure you can find out where she lives or something and just go and be like
We're not
hanging
gonna
around,
in the
hanging
area.
around. Yeah,
As
yeah.
long as she puts
And
out, say,
then, or you can just catch her like at her local matcha shop, you know. No, honestly, the way Delay is a businesswoman by now, she owns
Bro,
one of those matcha shops.
I'm
She does
pretty
Delay
sure you-
mackerel,
I'm
Delay
telling
tomato
you.
paste,
True.
Delay
Delay,
oil.
come. We have something
Yeah.
to ask you.
Yeah.
So
we're very
Delay
interesting
or
one.
Ekuma Mama Zimbi for sure.
Yeah. We'll make that happen.
Okay.
So yeah, this has been a very good conversation. I've enjoyed
Yeah,
it
I
a
had
lot.
fun.
Yes, I have to.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did. I had a great time. You guys were incredible, and I've been wanting to do this podcast for a while because Rufka and I went to school together.
Yeah, it's
and
only
it's
right.
just he's really evolved as a human being because he
I
was
know.
so
Weird, right?
he was like no, he was just so awkward in our youth. I didn't even know he
man.
had interest in kind of like
Yeah.
social media or people because he didn't really talk to that many people.
Exactly.
I also didn't know he had an interest in music. So
Yeah.
it's been cool to watch him evolve going from like, because I know you were doing the vegan thing as well.
Yeah.
Are you still doing that?
He's still very
Something
much
like
vegan.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
but
still
I-
vegan, but I don't. The contents.
You weren't you didn't express your creativity in school. So for you to like leave school and come out and really do so many cool creative things, I'm like
Aw.
really proud. And I think it's like super
Oh,
cool.
thank you.
Yeah,
Even
for
my
sure.
family are surprised, so me self a shock. So
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, but you're doing it. You're
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, shout out to God.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys for listening, for watching, and send this to your mother and to your father. Subscribe, everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How can the people find you?
Oh yes, everybody can find me on Twitter, IG at AMAARAE Amaarae.
TikToks, you know.
Yeah, she's on TikTok too.
Sorry.
Registering.
REALAMAARAE.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Bye.